stop. Flash.
This is Miami.
Miami, baby, ba ba ba.
Why? Why is me? Oh, that's why your picture is slightly above us.
Before you like start.
I just pressed start on the stream.
God, did you refresh to have?
Yes, I see Steven's avatar.
I wouldn't.
Countdown. I'm sorry.
Starting the stream.
You kind of have to warn us.
No, I like surprising you and throwing this shit at you. Surprise, bitch.
Is it like my rhinoceros?
I'm that friend who will randomly throw a knife at your feet. Just fucking freak you out. Just.
So you're mad dummy.
I'm a mad dummy because I threw that knife and it landed in my own foot. Now I hurt real bad.
Oh, wow.
I need help.
God.
So, knife and feats. Welcome, guys, to ConJoined Quest Monster of the Week, Season 2, Eldritch Assembly. Embassy. God damn it. I should read it.
Can you send me a link to the StreamCon?
Can I send you
Aren't you using his overlay?
I am using the overlay, but I'm also...
So doesn't it say at the top specifically that, like...
I'm actually not looking at OBS at the current moment.
Usually when you stream, you don't look at the streaming thing. You look at what you're streaming.
You mean when you don't have a 5-monitor setup?
You don't have a 5-monitor setup.
I know.
While we're getting the stream around, I'm giving my stream
real quick. While we're getting the stream around, let's introduce ourselves. Hey, I'm Boosh/Connor/ Who Gives a Fuck. I am the lovely host, DM, your confidant, your best friend, your lover.
He was my best friend and my lover.
Yeah. Boosh. You can find me on Twitter, and on here on YouTube, and on DeviantArt. And behind you, right now, staring you down.
Yep.
Wondering when to plant the knife in. You little bitch.
Me in your foot?
In my foot. I can't wait to freak this person out as I throw a knife in my foot.
It's like foot and mouth disorder, except
That
it's
is
knife and
tender.
foot disorder.
This is the best.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. If you're not careful, cut off your big toe. But that you can trust me.
Like, there's a Kung Pao reference for everything.
There really is.
It's so good. I love Kung Pao so much. Anyway, let's start with how we're gonna. This episode's gonna be a little weird. A recap. Yeah, we'll do a quick recap and then we'll introduce ourselves and our characters.
For those who missed out on Season 1.
Yeah. So in Season 1, our adventure began with, defeating of a conch god, going to Pigeon Key and solving some...
Well, the game started at Pigeon Key, and we all worked for a government agency.
No.
Okay.
Second episode is Pigeon Key. We were in.
Yeah, that's right.
Well,
let me.
No, Austin, you're wrong. Shut up.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry, Austin.
All right, let's explain the present. The premise. Bleh. Wow, this stream is coming off to an awful start. That's okay.
Do you want to restart?
We can say no.
Do you want to restart?
No.
It's almost like you should have warned us and prepared something ahead of time.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. Anyway.
It's not too late to turn back. We can stop and just redo it, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
No, it's too late.
Not really, but okay.
It's not. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, no.
So, a government agency by the Agency Arcana that's been around since the founding of the United States, used to mostly hide and contain, the supernatural. A main base of operation of the Eldritch Assembly, I'm sorry, not Eldritch Assembly, the Agency Arcana, is in Key West, located a little, off the southernmost point of the United States, and closest area to a supernatural hotspot, the Bermuda Triangle. Key West is filled with secret supernatural nonsense hidden in its shitty town. It's really not a good place to live, guys. Don't live in Key West. Anyway, it's
So many chickens.
so many chickens. Anyway, so people who are, supernatural agents of the Agency Arcana don't really have the same rights and privileges as their other human citizens, even though they may be human themselves, or maybe not, or have lost their humanity. Zebediah Warrenson, who's, forced to work for the Agency Arcana after his, being caught, doing amateur monster hunting and, being a practicing wizard of sorts. August, who is, reported by her parents for her supernatural ability and forced into the business of hunting monsters at the tender age of 12. Meg, a wereshark who was caught by the agency and caught by Zeb and August, joined not really, to her, liking.
Against her will.
Against her will. That's the word I was looking, or phrase I was looking for. And Jan. Oh, Jan. Poor dumb piece of shit. Got meddled, picked up a magic sword, wielding a magic sword.
As a tip for delivering a pizza.
Yep. And became a chosen. A supernatural entity whose fate protects and grants power to. And it's been given to this fucking idiot. That was all in the year 2000, in an alternate history where Dick Cheney 2001. Where Dick Cheney...
A space odyssey.
Dick Cheney...
A Cheney odyssey.
I was literally about to say that joke.
Dick Cheney of Space Odyssey. Anyway. Set in this alternate world where Dick Cheney, also a secret lizard person, took over the United States from George W. Bush after he assassinated him after his inaugural address and became the forever president of the United States.
And he renamed the Air Force One to Off the Cheney.
Off the Cheney. I forgot about that one.
I did too.
How could you forget about the best thing?
A lot happened in season 1, folks.
And it was only 3 episodes.
Anyway.
Do you want to talk about my companion as well?
So,
Buck
Buck exists. Anyway.
Okay, cool. That's good.
Yeah. So, in season 1, they've dealt with a conch god. They went over a few keys to Pigeon Key and helped with a murder mystery. Who the culprit was a demon and the ghost of one of the, boy scientists or college students working on the island.
I love how, you did boy scientist.
Boy scientist!
I like this.
I mean, Buck,
I guess he is a science boy.
He is a science. He was there to study the supernatural. He just doing sweet pranks, brah.
And then he gets to haunt people, which is just pranking from beyond the grave.
Yep. Haunting is pranking beyond the grave. Anyway.
Oh yeah, and my sword also talks, by the way.
Yeah.
A
Buck and him.
Inside my sword.
Yeah. I've decided that I'm giving your sword an Australian accent, a more dude bro Australian accent.
The same as Buck.
Buck is just American dude bro. Well, the sword is Australian. Because I couldn't nail a voice in the first season.
I need to hear how you do it. We can figure it out.
Alright, we'll figure it out later. I don't want to do it now. So, after that
Maybe
ordeal...
if we had done a pre-stream,
Yeah.
we could have figured it out there.
This is why
No.
you pregame, kids.
Anyway. Continuing our story. In the third and final episode of Season 1, Dick Cheney was coming to visit, and a horrific demonic entity inside of a doll basically took over the city. The handler from the agency froze time so Zeb, August, Meg, and Jan could find what the doll needed and, save the day. Jan managed to defeat the doll, but was killed by the death curse attached to the doll.
Yeah, I exploded.
Yep. As they thought they were getting their reward from the president wanted a sacrifice, as most lizard men do, and wanted to eat poor little August.
Hashtag not all lizard men.
Hashtag not all lizard men. Which their handler, Larold, heroically sacrificed himself and shot Dick Cheney in the face. It's just really ironic if you think about it.
Right?
Anyway, Larold managed to get them on a plane to safety right before he was eaten alive by Dick Cheney himself.
Who miraculously survived, apparently.
Yes.
And they stole not any plane, but off the Cheney.
Off the Cheney.
And that's how they
crashing it.
and then crashed it.
Yep. So they crashed it right off the coast of Miami, which August, Meg, and Zeb started their new life there. While Jan woke up in a lake in Key West, naked, alive, naked, and wielding his sword.
So did my sword just fly all the way across Florida?
No, you're still in Key West.
No, I know, but did my sword just fly all the way back to me because Zeb had it?
Yep. That's why the plane crashed.
It was the sword.
My sword just went through the hole and then
I must
pressurized the
reunite.
cabin.
I must reunite with my friends. That's the voice.
Oh no.
It's bad.
Oh, that's
real bad.
that's not.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
That's the
It's
voice.
better than your Rocco voice.
We will forge it. We will forge it into something.
Forge it. We'll forge it into something.
We have the technology.
We have the technology.
Oh God, stop.
He still
It's
needs to be a
real
dude
bad.
bro sword. You need to go more frat boy. If you can do Australian frat boy, then we're in business.
Crikey, mate. That's some hot tang.
What? What? What did you say?
Don't
hot
worry.
tang.
Tang,
Don't
like
worry.
the orange juice?
Ask Nifty about it.
What do you mean?
Nifty's gonna be so offended.
He won't be offended. He'll just be like, "Oh God, it's bad."
I'm sorry, I just imagined the sword growing a face and asking for powder tang. Not mixed with anything, just powder.
Yeah, just the tang.
Oh my god.
No ice, please.
My sword's just having an identity crisis right now. Let's just go with that.
Yeah, no. Alright. So here's how we're gonna set this first scene. Jan, you have been going around the Keys for the last 7 fucking years.
You don't think I would have found a canoe at some point in those 7 years?
Yeah, you did, and you got caught in a storm, and it sent you back.
Well, fuck. I couldn't buy a plane ticket?
The plane crashed.
What?
Your luck has been terrible.
I couldn't hitch a ride with the Coast Guard?
Is that lake he revived with filled with a bunch of dead bodies of Jan?
I can't use up all my luck now! God.
I'm gonna say yes. But no luck will be spared. No luck will be spent, Jan.
So, like, the universe has been preventing me from leaving Key West.
And finally, down on your luck, you managed to just fucking hail a cab. With...
But yeah, there's a bridge! I don't need to fuck! I could've walked on the bridge!
Yeah, but Jan is too stupid to even think of that.
Let's be real.
Yes, the Vespa!
He is pretty stupid.
The Vespa got destroyed, remember?
No, it didn't. It never got destroyed. It didn't get...
Oh, no, yeah, we took it on the plane, and then the plane crashed. So, yes, it got destroyed.
I'm gonna be the Misty of this fucking series. I'm going to be hunting down one of you to buy me a new bike.
Yeah. So, a friendly sort of Greek man driving this taxi.
To Greek man?
Yeah.
He's gonna hit me with Windex?
Yeah. Shit.
To cure my dead body.
Fuck.
Wow. Stellar reference there.
Anyway. I can't fucking deal with you, Steven. Anyway. You need a ride, buddy.
Yeah.
By the way, is Buck with
Yeah,
Steve?
Buck should be with me. His soul's bound to me.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
Buck...
with the sword, he also got sucked out of Off the Chainy all the way back to me.
I'm gonna say he's a ghost now. He's just a fucking ghost.
He is a ghost. He can just possess shit.
Yeah, his scrap metal statue body that he had, fucking scrapped.
Now it's just turned into a piece of modern art.
I mean, that's what it was before. Anyway.
Oh yeah, it was. Fuck.
Anyway. So, you're riding in the back of this cab. And, great, for several hours. And Jan, the worst fucking thing happens. You are at Key Largo. You are on the home stretch to finally get out of the fucking Keys. And your bladder is full. You cannot hold it.
Yeah.
You should just wait till we got to a rest stop, bruh.
Your sword having an identity crisis. Hey, mate! It seems that your bladder's burst to blow.
Is you, like, having this crisis, like, a side effect of me dying horribly, like...
A little bit.
Oh,
It's real gnarly to see my friend die multiple times right in front of me.
Oh, wow, I didn't even think of your mental state.
And now all your friend is here.
Dude, I'm sorry. I should have, like, thought about, like, you know, how I was making you feel with all my death and all.
It's okay, mate. We're still bros. Bros.
I'm glad.
Glad? Jan, if you do not stop the car and find somewhere to pee right now, you will fucking piss this guy's car, and Gregor will kick you out.
Should he roll?
Gregor, I'll hand you a solid like $3 to stop the car for like 30 seconds while I pee off the side of this bridge.
No problem.
Right.
But we're not in a bridge. We're sort of in this wooded area.
Well, whatever. Just to pull over for like 30
Right.
seconds while I pee into this unsuspecting forest. They'll never know what hit them.
Alright, Jan, do you take your sword with you?
Yeah.
You need your sword to pee?
No.
You take it
And he
anyway.
leaves. That's it.
Gregor looks really concerned, but you know, weird little boy, whatever. He continues to read, like, he just opens up a magazine, and you go into the woods.
What do you mean go into the woods? I only need to move like 2 paces to the left.
Yeah.
Just pee.
Alright, you step towards the woods and pee on a tree, I'm presuming.
Yes.
The picture right here is what you see.
Oh. Wow,
yeah.
it's all dark and there's water everywhere. Awkward.
Yep.
I hope none of the ospreys are watching.
They probably are, dude. But don't worry. Ospreys are a non-judgmental animal.
Well, that's good to know. What about the herons, though? I heard that they're, like, kind of...
they're totally judging you. In your small way.
Damn it. That's just... I mean, you say everyone has a small wang. You've got the biggest wang ever because you're like an 8-foot-long sword.
I am a giant wang. I never thought of it that way, mate.
I thought that it was like your whole dealio, since, like, you know, you were a sex god who was imprisoned in his sword after losing in a sword fight to the actual god of sex.
You know, I try to forget that. I usually try not to bring up old shit, bruh.
I know, but it's an oldie and
it's a sensitive issue.
I mean, when you're a giant dick, yeah, everything's sensitive. I mean, for Christ's sake, your name's the Massive Pune. There's not much. What?
Can I be real with you, mate?
Yeah.
I'm not actually a sex god.
Well, yeah, you lost to the sex god.
No. I was just a guy who talked some big shit, and then a sex god cursed me into a powerful artifact sword.
I mean, technically that's still accurate.
Yeah, no, he lost the right to be a sex god after he lost that sword fighting duel. And it was, just to clarify this, it was not with real swords, it was with their dicks. But yes.
I mean, the sex god's dick. It was... Wait, dude! My fate senses are tingling. There's danger afoot.
Oh no.
Right above you as you're finishing the world's longest pee at this point.
That pee was so long, it was enough for like 10 minutes of exposition. This is fantastic.
There is 6 pairs of blue...
underwear?
Wow, just what I needed.
of green glowing eyes right above you.
I cast Scorching Ray. Wait a second.
The figures jump down and begin to hiss at you.
Can I just, like, do, like, a spin attack whirlwind dealio and just, like, murder these dudes?
I mean, if you're still peeing, you could pee on them.
like the mighty vulture.
Well, his true name is Condor.
That's not canon, and you know it, weird disembodied voice.
Alright. Anyway, roll me tough. You're gonna go badass about this and try to cleave all 3 of them at once?
Yes. I can't get a forward on this, right? Or can I?
No.
Damn it. Even with my fate tingling senses?
No.
Damn it. Okay.
Alright, what's your roll?
I have to scroll all the way down.
Yeah.
That's an 11.
That would be an 11.
Yeah. You cleave these 3 figures in twain, and they dissolve.
Well, that was easy.
All of a sudden, floodlights surround you on all sides.
Oh no. Time to use my new technique.
Your dick is out. And Gregor is being held at gunpoint. There are helicopters in the sky. And you are being completely surrounded right now.
It doesn't matter if I'm surrounded. If I go up, let's suck this popsicle stand. I activate flight. I just get on my sword and I start flying upwards.
Alright, do it.
There's not a roll for it. You can just fly it.
All right. As you fly, a flurry of gunfire.
Your dick is still out. You never put it away.
Oh, my dick's out.
It is flapping in the wind.
Roll cool.
Under pressure.
Oh, no. Oh, no!
Goodbye, pants.
So, you are shot out of the sky like a dog. And fall to your fucking death.
Oh.
Are you saying that because dogs can't fly, so it's even more?
You fall. Your neck is broken. And, the last thing you see is, God. Can you send me a picture of September? Austin,
1
so I
second.
can show the audience at home.
I have it. 1 second. I can give it to you. It's right here.
Okay, thank you.
1 second. It's in this
Yeah.
folder.
She's a blonde, yes? I'm trying to remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
Blonde
Yeah.
woman wearing
Yeah, here it is. Here it is.
business.
Show this to them.
God damn it.
God damn! So, for the folks at home, instead of sending me the character by the name of September, fucking Steven sent me a calendar of the year of our Lord 2018. And,
Set to
Of
the
the
month
mo-
of September.
yes.
Fuck off.
Fuck off, Steven.
Yeah, I don't have this picture at all.
The picture may reveal a bit more character info, but us
Yeah.
players do not know the true deal of this lady.
There
All
she-
I know is that despite my inevitable downfall, that's a hot piece of ass walking over my corpse.
She flips you over, Jan, with her foot, and goes, all right, first one down, 3 more to go.
I mean, if you wanted to get me down on the ground like this on my back, you could have just asked, babe.
Your neck is broken. You are very much dead. I don't really think this is the time for quips.
You like try to do that, but it's like just like.
And my sword's just like, let me translate, dude.
But she can't hear the sword.
It's
I never said I was a good translator.
How's Buck reacting to all of this?
Buck is like, dude, no! I got it. Oh shit, what am I gonna do? I don't really know how to save you, brah. I could possess some people, but really, dude, can you hear me? Dude.
is Gregor like, holy shit, a ghost?
He was in the back of the cab the whole time.
No, he's held at gunpoint right there.
Yeah, Gregor is being held at gunpoint.
No, I know. I'm saying, Buck's been in the back of the cab the whole time.
Oh. True.
I guess people can't see him because he's a ghost.
No, people could see him. I just like to think he's behind the driver's seat, so he just didn't notice him the entire time.
Okay.
Well, he doesn't make any noise getting in.
That's also true.
Okay.
For some reason, there's something up with our settings, mub dudes.
And what?
I can't get it. There we go. I couldn't get it back to our regular thing after switching to show everyone the Discord stuff.
Oh, for your OBS scene.
Yeah. So, let's cut to a new scene.
A scene kid?
Yeah. No, not yet.
Oh.
I'm cutting to those two later. Jan, I'm just going to finish off this scene. You fade into unconsciousness.
Oh.
Yeah. Not good. No, not. I don't have a lot planned for you this session. I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's okay. Moving on.
Dead the whole
You're dead
I
though.
feel like I've been fucking gypped.
Yeah. So.
Where the fuck's my contract? I need to fire my goddamn agent again.
Then walks off set.
I can't, right?
It turns into that scene from fucking Girl Chan in Paradise of like, what do you mean he's dead? We gotta stay true. Write him back in. I gotta feed my family. Anyway. Our next scene.
Connor,
Same night.
are you changing the background, or is this?
Yes,
just
I am. Same night. I don't have a better picture. I'm sorry.
Oh, what?
It's the History Museum. History Museum of
The
Miami.
Konami Museum? Oh.
Yeah, no, of Miami.
Oh.
In beautiful Miami. Zeb, you've been working in security the last couple of years. Just mundane, normal-ass security. Most of the time, they put you behind the cameras. But,
There's one thing I forgot. We haven't been doing my Destiny's Plaything thing, like,
Oh, yeah.
the entire game.
His visions.
I have to roll plus weird to see what's revealed about my immediate future.
You're dead. That is what's
Let's
revealed
see
about
what
your
I can
immediate future.
discern.
You-
I'm dead.
Wow, you did it.
Give me a vague hint about it.
Congratulations.
Give me a vague hint about how I'm dead, please.
As you fade into unconsciousness, Jan, I'll say it like this. As you fade into unconsciousness, Jan Erickson, you will be reunited with family, old and new. But you will also be the plaything of forces greater than you, Jan Erickson. Be warned, Jan Erickson. Be careful. I mean, it's a little too late for that, Jan Erickson. But keep up the good work.
You kind of fucked up a little bit.
I
Your
believe
dick
in
is
you.
still out.
Real funny, bro. All the other agents are taking pictures and laughing at your ass. It's real funny. Anyway, peace out, Jan Erickson. Peace out, you radical dude.
Wait, but who are you?
And we'll cut from there.
Yeah.
It was Larold.
Laryl.
Calling it right now.
It's Laryl.
It was the spirit of Larold.
Spirit of Laryl.
Every dead party member we get comes back as a ghost.
You radical
Wow.
dude.
Every NPC comes back as a ghost.
And they're all stuck with me. What a fate.
A fate worse than death, really. Anyway.
God.
So, Zeb, the last couple of months, or years, you've been working security. Most of the time, they just put you behind the camera and tell you to press the alarm button when things act up. With this new gig at the History Museum of Miami, it's a little bit dilapidated nowadays, but, and the security cameras are...
because President Cheney decided to cut fucking education in order to fund his giant super cannon, I guess.
This is true. This has been all over the news recently.
I can't believe he just came out as a lizard man in 2018.
He has not done that yet.
It is also not 2018 yet.
Yeah.
Oh, God, sorry.
No, it's
2008.
in 2008. The year is 2008. So,
I thought he was going to do it, but he just revealed the housing market crashed.
yeah, no. He said that this new super cannon is to, save the economy. But you're not entirely sure about that. Alright, so Zeb.
Do you have like a
Have you told people about Dick Cheney being a lizard person?
I thought about it, but then I realized no. It's just like people. If I told people I'm a wizard, they all say I'm crazy, and they'll arrest me.
This is so just hinting, like every so often on the job, if you're sitting next to somebody, you'll go, "I'm a wizard," and the president's a lizard man.
And they'll be like, Zeb, you fucking crazy old fucker.
No, and then no, just cut. No, just out of nowhere, sitting in silence, say that. The guy looks at you. You don't say anything for the rest of the night. It's just, they have to live with someone telling them that.
Do I have another night shift, by the way, despite it looking like daytime?
Yes, it is nighttime currently at the History Museum of Miami. Because the security cameras are down, you have to do patrols. Patrol the halls, make sure everything's,
I asked my partner, who's probably on fucking guard duty with me, like, why did the cameras go down again?
From the other end of the walkie-talkie, you hear.
Would have been nice if you, just came along with me as well, but, what the fuck ever. Fucking shit.
You pass through a few more exhibits, Zeb. And then you start to hear chanting.
Fucking...
Uno des I ha, uno des nani ha, uno nani ha. It seems to be coming from one of the, where one of those rooms where they show a little documentary or movie in.
Oh, like no, that's like a theater or
like a little theater area.
Oh, okay. Oh, I keep thinking of like the Museum of Science and how they have like a little movie theater thing.
Yeah, no. This is a history museum.
No, not IMAX. Yeah,
no. The history museum's not going to have a fucking IMAX. That's for scientists. Anyway.
Okay. Yes. What's the science? It's just going into science, right? Yeah, science. You just need to buy a bunch of IMAXs.
Yep. Anyway.
What am I equipped with now? Is it just like a handgun and a flashlight?
Yeah, pretty much. You had whatever handgun you had before.
Okay. Can't believe they allowed me to bring my own goddamn handgun. But alright. Either this is some wannabe voodoo guy, or I'm just talking to myself.
There is actually...
I'm looking around. I'm probably in like the prehistoric exhibit or whatnot.
Yeah. The chanting actually gets louder. It actually sounds like there's quite a bit of people. At least 20.
I'm going to roll sharp to read a situation.
Before you get there, or
investigate a mystery, actually.
All right.
Before I get there.
All right.
Let's see. Sure. I don't have any forward, but okay, I got a 9. So I get to hold 1. I guess the most appropriate thing is I could ask what happened here, but does it look like they messed with anything?
All right. What did you roll altogether?
9. I get to hold 1 and ask you a question.
All right. So, what is the question you're asking here?
What? I could ask just what's being concealed here, but as soon as I walk up to it, it'll probably figure it out. But like, I'll probably figure it out for them. So I'll just ask what's happening here.
From what you can tell, some sort of demon summoning cult ritual here.
Like, do I get up? Like, I'm trying to get up stealthily, and I see a bunch of like guys in robes, or like.
Yeah, basically, you sort of creak open the door, and you see about maybe like
I thought there would be like open hallways at least.
Yeah, no, you're going through the hallways. You open the door to the theater area, and there's a group of people who have made this summoning circle. And coming out of this circle, they keep chanting and chanting. About 20 of these people, the 3 leaders wearing robes of blue, red, and black. And as the summoning ritual continues, from the center of the summoning circle emerges a demon. Slowly, only like this thing's about.
How big it does it look like? How big is it?
Half of him is out, and he's over 10 feet.
Already?
Yeah, like his arm's about the size of you.
Okay, I'm going to counteract this with a banishment spell, but I probably don't keep my staff with me at work.
You don't, but you can try. It's gonna be a -1, I believe. Whatever your weird is.
It's just -1, but I have +3 weird. A 10 altogether.
Alright, good news. You stop the spell, and the demon comes out halfway.
Like he's cut in half?
Yes. And the demon starts.
Oh god! Close the door! No!
The cultists are like, "What the fuck? What happened?" And they notice you. What the fuck are you doing here?
Well, I'm sorry that you're summoning goddamn demons at our goddamn museum. Just get the fuck off the property. It's closed. It's
God
closed.
damn it! Get out of here! We run this museum. I've owned this museum, or I'm on the board of directors. Chill.
Wait, what the fuck? Why are you summoning?
How do you know a banishment spell?
Why are you summoning demons? And oh god, is he okay? I'm looking at the demon. Is he in like pain?
He is in a lot of pain. Help me! Kill me, please! I just want to die! He's moving closer towards you, Jan. I'm sorry, not Jan.
Jan, better hope you fail your saving death throws.
God. He's crawling closer to you. He looks pretty pissed that he's been cut in half.
First of all, I can't tell if this person's telling the truth because she's probably wearing a bunch of robes.
This is the lady in the blue robe. She seems to be old and sort of decrepit. She looks like she's at least 80.
I'm just going to try to banish it again.
Alright, roll weird.
Just to end its misery. Do I still get the -1?
Yeah.
You bet a 12.
How is it a plus? How do you have a plus?
Do you banish it and then pay for its healthcare at the same time?
Just -1.
Yeah.
I still got it's -1, dude. Yeah, it's 12.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, I was trying to do the math. I'm like, how? Okay. Anyway. You managed to banish the rest of this, and the demon's final words to you are, "Fuck you!" And the old lady sort of stomps on right up and fucking, slaps you in the face.
Ah, fuck!
It's not very strong. She's like, "You idiot! You ruined the spell!"
Why are you summoning demons, and who the fuck are you?
We're the guy in the red robe. We're using them to kill the president.
What? I'm sorry. Let's start from square fucking one. Who the fuck are you guys? Or why should I arrest you? And why are you accusing yourselves to be the fucking guys in charge of the museum?
Because we are in charge of the museum, dude.
Prove it.
Bro.
First of all, prove it.
They all reveal that their employee ID badges of the Miami
Do they
Historic
also
Society.
take off their hoods and whatnot?
Yes. Revealing the blue one reveals an old lady. Hair, old sort of round lady, typical grandma, so to say. Hair sort of bobbed and everything. Then there's the man in the red robe who looks a little bit older. You didn't really notice his cane before, with the tennis balls on the bottom of it.
He looks like the guy from Up.
His head, that, but balding, and his hair's all over the fucking place.
Mr. Fredrickson!
And then, the last one is a tall old man. He looks slightly younger than the other two, but he still looks like he might be 80. He's got sort of, he's some Gandalf-looking motherfucker with a long beard. This guy might have been
like him? Does he talk like him?
No. He was the one who just called you dude.
Okay.
The one in the black robe. On the employee ID card of the blue one reads Janice Waterly. On the red one is Francis Flamberge. And on the black one's card was Norbert Morte.
Norbert
Shaggy Rogers.
Yeah.
fucking first Larold and now Norbert.
I'm like, Zev is just like, because like they're people he doesn't really interact with at all at work, so he's just like, oh dear. Well, I guess I have to sign my letter of resignation or something.
Norbert's like, whoa, man. I know you may have, banished. I'm sorry, that's not the voice I was. Whoa, calm down. Let's think about this for a second. Because you've seen our identity, but you know how to do. That's a pretty good banishment for a pretty young man yourself. It took about several of us to summon that demon, but to banish it, just
I'm 40. I'm 40. I'm trying to remember Zev's age.
47.
I'm 47, sir.
Even still, I didn't have that talent until I was 60, and then lost that talent when my hip got out of place.
I don't know if that has anything to do with
No,
it.
it's with the movement components of Dispel. Anyway.
I was
I
trying
can't
to
use
fuck
it.
a demon into it. That didn't really work out well for me. Threw out my back.
I can't do the Charlie Brown to summon it by myself anymore.
Anyway, so you practice the magic, boy, or what?
No magic.
I used to, but not anymore.
How would
Look,
you like?
you want me to pack up my things?
No, quite the opposite.
I mean, she looks mad.
Yeah, fuck you. We were gonna summon a cool ass demon, and he was gonna run off and kill the president with his shadow powers. He's gonna be rad as fuck.
Oh.
The redhead one is like, "Fuck off, you twig little fuck nugget."
Whoa.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
Norbert's like, "Whoa, calm down, Francis."
Look, am I in trouble or like?
No. Listen, we could use now that you know that we know that you're in the whiz biz, and you know we're in the whiz biz.
They're just in the business of peeing.
Anyways,
Just like
fucking
Dan.
Steven, shut up! I can't handle you right now.
Is that why I'm dead?
Anyway,
Yes.
we were wondering. I was wondering if you'd like to join our little group of our little assembly here. A little eldritch assembly. Practice some wizard in secret.
It's
So,
empathy.
embassy, kill some lizard men
I
president.
just feel like Janice corrects him.
That's
His
the
ghost is just floating there.
No, Janice, not Jan. Janice.
Oh,
Janice.
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 Why did you do this, Connor?
There is a reason.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Zeb looks at him. So you want me to join a monster hunting group of some secret society, probably filled with like a whole monastic order or something, like wizards or like whatever.
Oh no, the robes are for show. He takes off the robe, and Norbert is wearing like
Nothing.
He is.
Whoops, bad example.
He's wearing some like khaki shorts, suspenders, and a Metallica shirt.
What?
Francis takes off his robe. He's wearing like a red tracksuit. And Janice is wearing like a cardigan. And
I was gonna guess
long,
another robe.
and a long skirt.
So, what exactly does this entail?
Joining our super cool club and, hunting demons with us or for us. And look, I'll be real, we need someone. I'll be real, our initiates here are nowhere near your level of skill. Ugh. Burped right there, okay. Anyway, are nowhere near your level of skill. And
what other initiates?
The other people that were helping the ritual, they were all wearing purple robes, and they put their robes down. This looked like a bunch of like people between their 20s and 30s.
These are all random college kids.
These fucking peons.
Why is everyone employing college kids to their supernatural club in organization?
College kids need work, okay? They can put that on their resumes.
Do I notice someone in particular, or like?
Just some people from the fucking pigeon case. They went on to their next odd job.
No, none of them are there.
Okay, so I just look at them all and just like, well, I'm gonna clock out early later. I start walking away.
Wait. How would you like to live in a world where you could freely be a wizard and we don't have to worry about a lizard man president?
I just want a normal life for once. Like, this is nice and all. It's just, I've done the monster hunting business, and all I got was a dead friend and a niece that doesn't even talk to me anymore. So, yeah, no. Excuse me, I'm gonna pack up my stuff.
Alright.
Yeah, look for the one-hits.
Alright, well, okay, listen. If you ever want to reconsider, here's our card. And he poofs a business card of the Eldritch Embassy. enhance it, and it's a holographic card where the first part is the Miami Historical Society, and the other part, and as it holographs, changes the image and everything, it becomes the Eldritch Assembly.
So it's a first edition business card.
Yes.
Embassy.
Embassy, bleh. Why do I want to say assembly?
Because
You know what it is? I was thinking of assembly and agency with the alliteration, and I thought you were going with some shitty thing, making fun of that.
I thought like assembly was spelled with an E at the time, and then I looked at like, oh wait,
oh
no,
my god.
Sense. No, I want alliteration, but yeah.
It's like when you spelled Eugene for me the other day. That shit made me want to cry.
We could just go into fucking MS Paint and cross out embassy.
I'm up for that. Aren't they technically an assembly anyways? Well, yeah.
Look, this is nice and all, but like I don't know what else you can offer me. Like,
look. Go home and think about it. Okay? Go home and think about it. It's fine.
You know what? I will. I'll think about it. Sure.
All right.
Zeb walks outside and like he goes to the locker room. Well, no, he walks to the locker room, and as he's about to leave, packing up his stuff, getting dressed in his normal attire, looking at his sleeping friend on the security camera, on the security feed,
which is now back up. By the way.
Yeah, he's just going to take the card and then flick it yeah, fucking right.
All right.
I hate Dick Change as much as the next guy.
But
fuck all this monster shit. It ain't worth it.
All right. Moving on to...
I can't believe you were so shaken by my heroic sacrifice.
Shut up, Jan, you stupid idiot.
You stupid dead idiot.
All right. Next up, August and Meg. This is several hours before Jan, and several hours before, definitely way more hours before Zeb. You guys are at the beach. Which beach? Haha, who cares?
I'll come up with one. I'll give you guys a beach.
Wait,
Are you gonna?
I'm sorry.
They're on South Beach.
Yeah, sure, South Beach. Typical Miami beach here. You both are at the beach. I'm sorry, not August. Meg, you are, catching some sweet waves, brah.
Of course.
If I were here, I'd compliment
Meg
you.
While Meg is catching the sweet surf, what is August doing on the shore?
Probably reading a book. Just chilling out.
Yeah, August. How old is August now?
August it's 2008,
19, right?
so she'd be 19.
19.
Yeah. So she's...
Was she born in August?
That would be the laziest fucking parroting.
I mean, considering how shit her fucking... Okay.
Shit the mom is. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So... As you're catching the sick surf, brah, Meg, there is a beautiful tanned blonde girl on another surfboard, and she's like, "Want to race the shore?" As a big wave is coming up.
Wipe out.
Time to roll. Or time to act under pressure, right?
Yep.
So, yeah, I think
Roll cool. Roll cool.
Oh, what's your cool stat, Dominic?
-1.
You should have opted that stat.
Oh, I got an 8.
Oh, you didn't blow it.
Partial success.
All right.
Wait. Oh yeah, it's partial.
Okay.
All right.
So
let's act that
here's the deal.
She's a
Here's what you can do. You can get to shore safely, but come in second, or get to shore before her, or wipe out, and you might take like 1 or 2 harm.
I think I'll get there second place.
All right. So you both surf back the shore, and she manages to get there before you, and the girl looks as you safely. This is the most milquetoast surfing Meg has ever done in her entire life. It's almost pathetic.
Gently riding the waves.
It's all her willpower to not fall off.
While the other girl is fucking cutting those gnarly pounders.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Slicing through the waves.
Yeah. Meg is just... It's almost just sitting on the board and just letting the wave take her to shore. And the girl is looking at you like, are you okay?
What?
Like,
yeah, I'm.
Are you new to this?
No, I mean.
So I can give you surf lessons if you want.
No.
Enjoying the view.
Yes.
Did you send some good
pictures of what she looks like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send some dank pictures of what this girl looks like.
Right,
Please edit 420 and weed all over those pictures.
We have like, I don't know if I like mentioned this, but like I definitely have known this character before now.
You've known her.
I can send the picture of her.
I got it.
You know her.
So I have it up.
You've seen her before plenty of times. Have you worked up the courage to talk to her? No.
Yeah.
Probably not.
The most.
Not an actual conversation.
Not
just
an actual conversation. Like this person, you know, I used to see them a lot back when I did competitions, but never actually talked to her. At least not a real conversation. So, yeah, there she is.
If only you had a sexy mentor to help you through relationship struggle.
No.
I can sense Jan, like, in the distance, just fucking, hey, let me give you sex advice.
Not even like asking a girl out advice, just sex.
My spirit has melded with the ocean.
Okay, here's a good question. Out of game, let's stop the game for a moment. I just have to ask this: has Jan actually had sex?
Yeah.
No.
Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me like this. I look at him and I cry because this is a lie. This man will never know the touch of a woman, let alone
that's not true.
another
Have
person.
you seen my fate tags?
God.
My sword has had sex, but not me. He was young when this whole debacle started.
Thinking about that literally is the funniest.
The sword has more game than the wheel.
I mean, he does. He literally does before he was turned into a sword.
Good, great, excellent, outstanding. Very happy about this.
August is watching all of this unfold on the shore.
What do when she asks you for if you want surf lessons, what do you reply with?
I mean, I guess I am a little out of practice, and I mean, spend time with you. Okay, yes, please, yes.
All right. All right, awesome. Let's go. And she starts paddling back out. Do you follow her?
I just
Or-
stand there sort of frazzled, or, sit there, whatever, for a moment, and yeah, sure, I glance over at August for a moment. Just like...
the fucking okay hand, just like, good, you're good, thumbs up, you're good, you're so good, you fucking idiots.
Okay, and then I follow.
All right.
You gay fool woman.
Gay fool. The next few hours, she, treats you like a beginner surfer. Which is not, I'm gonna be honest, for, a badass like Meg, how does that make you feel? She's treating you like a baby at this point.
But she's probably woman handling you like a beginning surfer while giving you these lessons.
Yeah.
Here's how Meg feels about this. She's frustrated because, like, she's gotten in second place most of the time against her, and feels a little bit, it's a little bit demeaning. At the same time, she's kind of
talking to me.
Yeah,
she's touching me.
I'm spending time with her. She's treating me like a fucking baby, but I can't. What? I should be mad. But I'm not, and that makes me mad.
Roll cool.
Okay.
We should have just determined this with a cool roll, but it's okay.
All right, that's another 8.
All right, another hard choice. Here are your choices.
Mm-hmm.
You can, act like you've, achieved the surf lessons, and like, oh, I've learned something. Wow, I'm getting better. Fake that, but end up vomiting on yourself.
Oh no!
Or, due to slipping on your board and your board hitting you right in the gut. Or, wipe out constantly and seem like you need more lessons.
Don't make the mistake that Sales did, Dominic. Don't vomit on yourself when you're trying to see someone.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the second one. Sounds a little less embarrassing, and it ensures we spend more time together, which Meg is all about.
So
the wipeout or the surfboard to the stomach. So that's the third option.
All right.
Wipeout.
So this blonde girl, you learn her name is Barbara. Finally, after looking at her several times and looking at her win all the trophies and be in the news for her surfing expertise.
I would
and knowing her name.
I would definitely already know her name.
And her name, she finally introduces herself as Barbara.
Okay.
To you, after you've been watching like a pathetic stalker with her name in your dream journal. Anyway.
It's a little dream journal with like a little shark bite out of it.
Oh, that's adorable.
Anyway, Meg.
Had a dream about Barbara again today.
Anyway, your lessons end with Barbara saying, "Wow, you are not getting any better at this. I guess we can try again tomorrow."
Sure. That sounds great, Barb.
Hey, no problem. I guess we can try tomorrow, or is tomorrow not good? I mean, I'm free.
Yeah, tomorrow's like fine. Yeah, that's cool. Great.
All right, I'll see you then.
Cool.
She puts her, does like buddy, like pat on the back and goes on her merry way. And
washing this shoulder again.
and she meets up with more of her friends, a man and a woman, both which are more you think are more attractive than you in your state of low self-esteem right now.
Got it.
All right. It's starting to get late, and it's time to go home.
I just fucking after she's out of earshot, I just oh, that was I walk back over to August. Just
wow.
Listen, don't you fucking give
That
me
was
any
bad.
Don't
Was bad.
Don't give me a fucking sass about this. Listen, this was hard. Okay?
No, it wasn't. It was bad. Aw, you're so gay.
Listen, just whatever.
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
I got to actually fucking speak to her, so that's cool.
Yeah. You did so bad, though.
I know. After fucking years of just like wanting to, I feel like I kind of blew it. Did I blow it? I think I might have blown it.
Probably. You probably blew it.
You're not.
I mean, there's another chance, but this time you.
Whatever. I'm just.
Have you considered that your center of mass has probably changed since you became a were-shark, and that's why you're having so much trouble?
I mean, maybe. Listen, I'm gonna be real with you.
Is it just because you're gay?
It's very.
It's like a 90% chance.
A bit, yeah. It's just the whole situation is just a little, intimidating. It's stressed out a little bit, just a bit distracted. I mean, just look at her, like.
No, she's really pretty. Okay.
No.
Are you just like sporadically orgasming?
No, she's just flailing around like, oh god, she's so pretty. I cannot. I'm a shark, and I'm so gay.
Big gay fish.
Sorry.
Anyway.
Your next ska band, Big Gay Fish.
Big gay fish.
Big gay fish.
Starring Kanye West.
So, after your long chat about how much Meg blew it, it's getting pretty late. It's already it's dark out now, and August, you know that Zeb's been in a pretty overprotective mood recently.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you don't get home in time by, like, a certain time, by the time he's home from work, he gets pissy.
Mm.
He's sort of been like that ever since Dick Cheney tried to eat you.
Which is understandable. Dick Cheney did try to eat me. I mean, it's been a couple of years, but Dick Cheney did try to eat me.
So, and usually, you're a person who can take care of themselves, but, Meg is usually one to join you on your walks home. So, on your walk home, you take your usual shortcut through this alley. And
that's not sus.
Yeah.
That's not sus at all.
Most of the time, the usual person, it's a usual mugger who tries to get you and then proceeds to get their ass kicked by the two most bad-ass ladies probably in the city of Miami right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
one, usually take turns melting one's brain or literally eating another man.
I don't know if I go that far, but I definitely punch him a lot.
She's a man gobbler.
Eater. She's a man eater.
Oh, she comes. Watch out, girl, she'll chew you up. Or chew you out. That's not the right
Watch
phrase.
out, boy.
I mean, she'll eat you out, but that's a different matter entirely.
She's actually a shark. Anyway. But this time, at the end of this alley, you notice that there are, on two opposing fire escapes, there are two men in suits and sunglasses. They both have headsets. And at the end of the alleyway, August is a face you thought you'd never see again.
Oh no.
And it's the face of your mom. She has a staff in hand and is looking, August, it's time to go home.
No.
Are you disobeying me, August?
I'm an adult. I don't need to deal with this, Meg. Let's go.
Okay.
We'll take the long way. Let's leave. She's like pushing Meg. We need to go now.
The dumpsters behind you flip over and form a wall.
Fun.
The two agents start to descend the fire escape.
Now would be a really good time to use your speed.
Their skins start to turn purple. And their ears begin to point. And
Meg!
And their teeth, their eyes turn a bright green, and their mouth begin to fill with sharp teeth.
Yeah, I go full fucking wereshark. Big.
And you pick August up and leave, right? Because that's what we need to do.
Yeah, I try and do that.
All right. Wow, the session's going to be a lot shorter.
I can't believe they're being attacked by heartless lizard men.
These are not lizard men. You've dealt with these in the past with your many misadventures with Zeb. I'm going to say in Season 1, we only got to see a little bit of what they did in the Keys. You remember dealing with the likes of ghouls before?
Okay. I've also been doing a fair amount of my own monster hunting in the interim, so I've probably seen these dudes.
Or something like these dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So... Meg. As
actually,
what are you gonna do to escape? How are you going about this?
That's a good question.
I will help how I can.
Yeah, I'm actually because now I'm considering because Meg would probably want to take these dudes down. Is the thing.
Or you could listen to your
now.
red.
It's a real bad idea.
You
do know that that's my mom, right?
Oh, shit. Okay, fucking... So explain my surroundings again with the wall and all that shit.
Okay, behind you are two dumpsters sort of propped up to be a wall. To the side of you are two fire escapes and ghouls descending from them. And in front of you is a very badass lady wielding a magic sword.
Wielding a magic sword, wielding a samurai.
warrior.
A foolish samurai warrior, wielding a shape-shifting master of darkness, wielding a magic sword.
Okay, what I do is I try and scale the dumpsters with my big old friggin' claws. Just August, I assume, is just on my back now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I try and do that.
All right, roll to protect someone.
All right, what's that again?
Tough?
That's tough.
As you try to run away or scale the dumpsters, which,
Well, let him roll first.
yeah.
13.
Wow.
All right. So, on a 10 plus, you're preventing harm to another character. As you're trying to run away, a telekinetic hand sort of tries to grab at you. And Meg manages... You can do one of the following.
Mhm.
On a 10 plus...
They can or I can?
On a 7 or more, you protect them okay, but you'll suffer some harm or all the harm they were going to get. On a 10 plus, you choose one of the following, Meg. You suffer little harm. All the impending danger is now focused on you. You inflict harm on the enemy, or you hold back the enemy back. You only get to choose one of these.
Okay. I think I will I'll hold the enemy back.
How? Aren't you scaling a dumpster?
She could just rip it from overhand and throw it back at them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meg, this is how I'm going to describe it. Meg, as you're scaling this dumpster, you notice this sort of telekinetic construct about to grab August. You rip a piece of metal right off the dumpster, throw it at the hand, and the hand grabs onto that due to the magical programming. Just picking up the nearest thing. Or the first thing it grabs, or it touches. And you manage to scale over this dumpster. However, the two agents are coming down at you, Meg. And they begin to claw, or, meet you at the top of the dumpster. And begin to claw at you. Roll me. How are you going to deal with these guys? Are you trying to get away, or are you going to try to kick some ass? I'm going to let you know, if you try to kick some ass, you're going to be in this position. And, it's going to slow you down.
I think, is August safe, as far as I can tell?
Isn't she still on your back?
She's still on your back.
Oh, she's still on my back?
Yeah.
Yeah, until you put me down.
Okay, okay. What I'm gonna try and do. I pick up August, and I'm like, get to safety, and I sort of, not hard, but chuck her over the edge of the dumpsters over the wall.
Run away! Throw!
I'm a chuckster.
I'm a chuckster. God damn it.
Chuckster. But yeah, get to safety. I'll hold them off.
It's just the super generic fantasy thing where they just hold them off and don't escape together for no reason. There's no reason, but okay.
Well, there is a reason, cause Meg wants to fucking get rid of all the magic shit. She's seeing a whole lot of magic shit right now. She wants to fucking
Before she goes off, before August runs off, she's gonna try and use Hex against her mom.
Okay.
Alright, what does that exactly do?
I'm gonna do it to try and break something precious or important.
Oh shit! We can do that. That's broken.
Mm-hmm.
I should have stolen that from
So
your
that's
playbook.
use magic, so I guess roll weird.
Well, you
That's
finally
10.
succeeded a spell.
I succeeded Big Whammy last time.
Oh yeah.
Alright, something... Alright, what does it do on a 10?
It's on her character sheet.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't the 10 always a success anyways? For like every other skill in the game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
10 plus.
It's just a weird...
It's a
Hex
magic
is use
word.
magic, so that would be just under use.
Yeah, the magic works effectively. It basically does what
what it needs to do.
August won. Yeah.
Alright, so what of your
She's
moms
not
do
doing
you
combat.
want...
She's not directly in combat, by the way, when she does this. So
Yeah. What exactly do you break of your mom's?
The staff.
Alright. The staff...
Someone's gonna get grounded.
The staff breaks in twain,
She disowned me.
and she looks at... She looks like she's inconvenienced. Typical.
also, you shouldn't have any harm right now. So
Yeah, you're good.
Does it have harm on my sheet?
Yeah.
yeah,
No, it doesn't.
Austin,
I just got rid of it.
Oh, okay.
Oh me.
so Meg, as you throw her, the two ghouls scratch at you, doing 2 harm altogether as they cut at your sides, and you yeet August away.
Yeet.
Eat the safety.
Yeet the same. August, you run home, and Meg, you have 2 ghouls next to you. What do you do?
Okay. I try and attack them with okay, 2 I try and swipe both of them with my claws.
I'm sorry. I'm not laughing because of that. I was laughing again at the thought of Jan serving away, only to get mowed down.
I what?
The sword. It's very good.
Sorry, the
Surfing
mental,
away on my sword.
only to get mowed down by helicopter fire. I was thinking about it, and the mental image was really
La
good.
la la, motherfuckers! Oh god! Oh!
Anyway, you claw.
Crisis situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, crisis.
Focus.
Yeah.
Roll tough.
Yeah. Roll tough.
Like Meg is just
Okay.
thinking, if only I had that scene to look at, that would be hilarious.
I'd rather be looking at that than my.
It gave you strength. Thinking of Jan fucking up that bad gave you strength.
All
Got
right.
a 13,
Meg-
and that's 3 harm because my claws do 2 harm, and I have Claws of the Beast, which gives +1. So
You can also do
harm.
an extra harm if you choose that as your bonus effect. Unless it's not a crit. Is that not a crit?
no, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's above a 10, so yes. In fact, yes, I am going to do that. I'm going to add another +1 to that. Inflict
All
double
right.
harm.
I would tell. Okay, I just like to imagine you pick up one of them, beat the other guy to death with that guy, and then bite that guy in half
Okay.
as our narrative here. Unfortunately, This opens you up for September's attack. And you get a mental punch in the motherfucking face. And this fucking, just, her eyes glow this eerie teal. And Meg, you are blasted back over the trash can. And you
Like
fall,
ragdoll?
yeah, ragdoll over the dumpster, and land, and you fall about like this thing like standing up on its side, probably about 7 feet in the air.
Wait, did they fall past the dumpster tower, or?
Yeah, the dumpster tower.
Wait, so they're on the same side as
No,
August
she's
now?
no, yeah, she's on the same side.
Oh, perfect then.
Yep. And Meg, you take, I believe, I'm gonna say 4 harm from that armor piercing.
Ooh. Okay.
Wait, but
And Meg,
wait, but you can't pierce their armor. Did you not look at their new skill?
Well, no, it says I have 2 armor, but things can ignore armor.
yeah.
Wait, I thought Invincible ignored
if
that,
you
though.
if you remember, no, it does not.
Hold on.
Because I mean, this is a mental attack. Basically, you what she did was akin to August's big whammy.
Just
Yeah, that's a really
saying, I'm like 1 check mark away from dying, so...
All right.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Right. August probably isn't that far away. She probably hears the fucking thunk.
So, and also just adding the fall to that as well. You are flat on your back, and as you look up, you actually see September, Meg.
Uh-huh.
And we're gonna cut the last thing you see, Meg, is September's heel coming down on your face. Somehow she is bamfed to the other side of this dumpster just to fucking kick you in the face.
Okay.
And you go unconscious.
Fuck.
August, you are coming to the door. It's been maybe an hour since you last saw Meg.
Am I already home, or?
You are, it's about like, I'm gonna say maybe 1 a.m. right now.
Yeah, I'd be home. I clocked out early.
Yeah, that's right. I'm actually let's put it at this. Due to traffic or whatever was keeping you up, Zeb, you and August arrive home at the same time.
I just pull up and I see like her walking home, just like
running home,
Running home.
hyperventilating.
and I just thought she's like, I'm not thinking of like, oh no, is she in trouble? I'm thinking
Yeah,
like,
you're thinking like, God fucking damn it, trying to get home before curfew. I see you, you little shit.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just like, the fuck, damn it, Meg. I fucking Meg. I knew Meg was probably.
You're early onset Alzheimer's.
I should have expected Meg was keeping you late. August, get back here.
Uncle Seth! Oh my God! Thank God! Just fucking running. Like runs up to him and fucking gives him a hug. Just like, oh my God! It's bad.
I'm sorry. First of all, one, you're in trouble.
Now it's not really the time for that. I think Meg might be dead. I'm really
I'm sorry.
really
what?
scared right
I'm
now.
sorry, what?
Zeb and August, you notice something very weird. The front door of your house is open.
Nope. All right, we're getting in the car. We're leaving.
No, I have my stuff in there. Oh, God.
God, my shit's in there.
I got
just gonna up and leave.
First of all, one, what the fuck's going on? Two,
I saw Mom.
I'm sorry, what?
I saw Mom, and she attacked us, and now Meg might be dead, and we need to go. Now.
Fuck. Fucking damn it.
As you look around, Zeb, there are people moving around the bushes.
Of course, my staff.
The neighbor who usually be asleep at this time. You know, that really nosy neighbor you've had the last couple of months.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, howdy ho, neighbor. Want to borrow some waffles? This weird.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Carmichael, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Go back and smoke weed, goddammit.
All right. See you later.
You want to borrow some waffles? What the fuck?
Yes, a pack of Eggos. Just want to have a typical waffle party, as neighborinos do.
It's not even 420 yet, you goddamn fucking piece of shit. I fucking like...
Carmichael has a different demeanor tonight than he usually does. Instead of overly friendly, he's just staring from the window with binoculars. He starts talking into a walkie-talkie.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, fucking shit. Meg, August, fuck. Get in the car. Get in the fucking car.
You hear gunshots. The
fucking car.
The tires are blown out with a sniper rifle shot.
Oh, fun.
Fuck. In the house. In the house.
Okay.
I fucking kick open the door and I pull out my gun.
The door's open. You kick air.
So...
Well, like, fucking, I just, like, jump in and pull out my gun on the nearest thing I see.
August also takes out her gun.
Sitting there on your couch, guns you see in your living room. You know, a typical 4-seat setup, two armchairs, a couch.
An M16 assault rifle.
Yep, Meg and Jan are being held hostage at gunpoint.
Are we like bound and gagged?
Yes,
and shit?
pretty much. The massive Pune.
Please tell me there's like a gag on my fucking sword as well.
Yes.
Even though it doesn't have a mouth, I can still talk.
Yeah. There's a gag on your sword.
And Buck's just there.
Buck the ghost is sealed in a circle of salt that he cannot move from.
Shit.
Meg is also bound and unconscious. And September is sitting on the couch and says to you, how would you like your old job with the Agency Arcana back? And that's where we're going to end our session tonight.
Oh, fuck.
What? Fuck. Shit.
That was a pretty kinky ending there.
Jan.
So.
He says, well, gagged and bound.
So it's
my sword ever so gently falls over and cuts only my fucking gag off.
You fucking the kerchief in your mouth.
Yes.
Yeah. So how did you like the session?
That was good.
It was good.
What the fuck?
I'm glad I still got to interject like a fucking moron in the middle of...
Mommy!
Yep.
Mommy. is
Mommy.
home.
Mummy.
So, Austin, your thoughts?
I'm very wondering where this will go next and how the fucking other group will try to save us, if they even want to save me.
Shouldn't have thrown away that business card, you fucking prick. You should have just, like, killed Dick Cheney like everyone else.
Zeb is not a perfect man.
Give in to
He
peer
can't even
pressure.
remember his own niece's name.
That's also true.
June.
June, what are you doing?
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Let Jeremy go. It's August. Look.
I thought it was November.
You fucker. I got that.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you.
Damn it, May, stop being a fruit-themed lesbian.
All right. So I'm glad you enjoyed my little bit of a mindfuck session.
Do we get to go down that checklist?
Oh yeah, that's right, the checklist.
This will be a fun
we
first
didn't
episode.
roll a lot tonight, but there's some good role playing, and I wanted to set up this new story.
Here's the thing, though. You gave us like 2 or 3 advancements that put down 3
That's true.
Yeah, I heard.
before the session started.
Yeah, but let's see if we learned anything about ourselves today.
Yeah, and none of you actually failed, except
I did.
Except
What do you
you.
mean none of us failed to roll? I died.
Jen super fucking failed.
Squalala! Oh God!
Squadala! Squadala! We are off!
God,
I just take off super slowly, like the sword like rises at like 2 miles an hour. I get shot down immediately.
Yeah, so this is a little bit more, this isn't really, what Monster of the Week's big strength is, which is murder mysteries. But,
And monsters.
the biggest monsters in your life are your parents. So,
This is
Wow.
good.
That's being all real and shit.
yeah.
So let's go through the
Or
checklist.
at least
Yeah.
it's half.
Yep. So, God, I'm trying to find,
We did not conclude any mystery.
No, we did not. So we don't get that one. But
No, we began the mystery.
I think
Real.
I think some of the other ones might apply.
We concluded that August's mom is a fucking bitch! She's a bitch!
But damn those thighs.
Did we save anyone from certain death or worse? No.
Yeah, Meg saved August.
I mean, that wasn't certain death.
Yeah, that wasn't certain. That was certain.
That was the grounding of a
Hostage
lifetime. That was
situation.
totally certain death.
No.
Damn.
my mom said no Xbox for 2 weeks.
How else am I supposed to play Trigger Heart
First of
Excelico
all,
without my
I don't like
Xbox?
how you broke my staff. That was very rude. Second off, you're grounded from the Xbox for 3 weeks. God damn it, Mom! I'm fucking 19. You can't do this to me.
I just imagine.
Look, I know what you do in Counter-Strike, you fucking aimbot piece of shit.
No, this is what we're playing in the year of our Lord 2008. Since I found this. Games that were released on 2008.
Why? Okay, but
Trigger Heart Excelico.
Okay, but is Conception 2 one of the fucking games?
No, it was not. That's like in the 2010s.
Have you?
Damn
You guys definitely learned something new about another hunter, or
Yeah.
more hunters, really.
I leveled up.
That's nice.
Well,
I leveled up as well.
I'm gonna
What
take
else?
+1 cool, so I'm not quite as awkward.
what else? Were those the only 3? The bonus stars?
What was the last one? I felt like there was more.
Did
I
you
think
learn
there was-
something new about the world?
Did you
Yeah.
learn? Did you? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He
Yeah, we
found
did.
his more monster hunting
The
sex.
embassy, or as you like to say, the assembly.
Yeah.
Look, you know what I'm
Zeb-
you know
Zeb
what I'm
definitely.
thinking? You know what I'm thinking of? There's
Honestly,
The
that's like
ensemble.
so I can get
The Eldritch Ensemble. That's what we should call it.
ensemble.
ensemble.
It's reminding me of I don't know if you ever played the Mega Man X RPG, but the two factions in that game are the
You mean
Rebel.
Battle Network?
No,
No,
not
command mission.
Command Mission.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Where the two factions in that game were the Rebellion and the Resistance.
That's fucking stupid.
I know.
Wait a second.
What? They're the same thing.
They were warring against each other?
Technically no, but they were warring against each other.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah, no. Mega Man X's story is not as smart as people like. Whoa, this is really cool twist on Mega Man, and then you get to like the actual content, and it's fucking Saturday morning cartoon nonsense garbage. I mean, it's still fun, but we get treasure gems like, what am I fighting for?
It's
I mean,
true.
yes.
And Bass.
True.
And Bass,
We have to go
That's
find
Mega Man
Bass.
8.
Dr. Wywee.
Dr. Wywee.
Yeah, Mega Man.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So Zeb learned something new about the world, definitely.
Oh yeah. Like, how will he do an ass pull and say he's sorry?
I learned that there's no way for me to escape Key West, so yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
there's
yeah,
some
yeah,
horrible
you
malevolent
did.
force.
yeah,
You
you
already did.
There's
Yeah,
some
you're in
horrible
Miami now.
malevolent force.
Get a body
Stop
bag, Steve.
I
Steven.
still learned about mommy, so.
No, Steven, you are in Miami. You did leave, and now you're in, their living room.
Yes. And I'm not unconscious. Only Meg is.
Yeah. All right.
Don't worry, it was just a flesh wound. My broken neck. I'm okay now.
All right. On that note, let's do our plugs. Hey, I'm Boosh. That's Connor. Who gives a fuck? You can find me on Twitter and DeviantArt at BooshTheAwesome or Boosh at ConJoined Artist on Twitter. You can find us here on YouTube. I hope you like our new little setup right here for Monster of the Week. We want to include those with more of our D&D nonsense as well. So
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you, Austin. I didn't even
Thank you,
ask Austin to
Austin.
do this. He just fucking did it.
Yeah.
We need to make one for the D&D streams, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I am a very big fan. I mean, I'm a big fan of purple, and Jan's definitely a big fan of pink, so thank you. I love the colors.
I just realized that, fucking yellow, red, blue. We got the yellow ranger, the red ranger, the blue ranger, and Jan is your pink ranger.
Wait,
I mean, I guess.
who's the Red Ranger?
August.
So yellow. Oh, from the colors on our squares. You right.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Roll20 squares, which cannot be seen on stream right now.
God.
All right, plug your shit, Kylie.
I'm Kylie. I played August today. You can find me at CyXakill on Twitter and at Xkill on most social media stuff. Tumblr is xkill-art, and so is DeviantArt.
Right.
I have a YouTube
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. I will definitely subscribe to that.
Subscorable.
I will.
I don't post much, but I'm trying to post.
All right. Austin playing Zebediah.
Zebediah Warrenson. You can find me at Octo_Os at Twitter. And if you guys want to commission me for any stream templates such as this one, you can direct message me there. And
Gonna be honest,
kind
thought
of,
you were gonna go for the deep throat there.
deeper throat. Shit.
Deeper.
Deeper.
You gotta take the sword like all the way in your throat. That's how you do it.
Deeper.
Jesus Christ. Them saying deeper is so weird.
It's very
Deep piece. Cheese pizza.
Take my cheese pizza deeper in your throat.
Deep crust.
Deep dish cheese pizza.
Deep dish.
They don't call it stuffed crust.
Deep.
Yeah, just follow me on Twitter. Steven, where can we find you?
Oh, I was Jen Erickson. You can find me at 1Venti79 on Twitter or at 1Yoshi79 on YouTube. I just, like yesterday, hit 200 subscribers on YouTube.
Nice.
And that's after, I don't even know how long I've had my channel. Probably since 2008. Ironically.
But you stopped posting for a couple years. That's
No, yeah. I only started actually posting stuff more regularly in the past, I don't know, year or so. Past 8 months, actually. But yeah, no. I just post random gaming shit or whatever. Also, I post videos of my guildies getting drunk now, and that's fun.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. But yeah. That's at 1Yoshi79 again.
Yep. Advertise your Monster of the Week shit or advertise this channel.
I should.
You should. You smelly, goofy bitch. Anyway.
Wow.
Dom, plug yourself.
I'm Dom. I played Meg today. You can follow me at Boomstorm Media on Twitter. I haven't been posting much recently, but you can do it. So that's exciting.
Follow him on The Biggest Lesbian on Twitter.
Biggest lesbian. All right. Well, this was fun. I feel like
our next fucking session of this better be soon.
Yeah. Haha. No.
Intrigued.
I mean, fuck. Maybe
I'll fight you.
Maybe I could. If you really want, look, I don't have a lot of time next week. I'm gonna be real, because next week, next Saturday, I'm going. I mean, I guess I could do it the Friday before I go to Texas, but I guess we could do it then.
I'd be up for that. Totally.
But I have to pack and shit. And
well, we can do it midweek, can't we?
I work midweek. I could.
Okay.
We could do off stream.
If anything, if you really wanted to push me, and we didn't have Nifty's audio for,
which we still don't.
Yeah.
I messaged.
He's trying.
We could do this Sunday even now.
This Sunday I was going to use to plan for our next D&D stream. So maybe later Sunday, but I actually have to go. So this has been fun. Yeah.
Can we do some after session talk after we?
Yes, of course. All right. See you, everybody. Bye.
See ya. Bye.